Hey, welcome to Girl Talk. We are filming at Radiant Skin Therapy on the Beltline Highway, and later on we'll meet the owner, Ann, and talk about the services they offer here if you're interested and been thinking about that sort of thing. Meanwhile, we're going to start talking about Frites. Now, our next guest fell in love with an idea in New York City and brought it back right here to Madison on State Street. I'd like to introduce Taylor Beebe. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having
And the
me.
name of your business is Mad City Frites.
Correct.
All right. Welcome. Tell us
Thank you.
about your experience of discovering the Frites in New York and
Yep. So
bringing it
I was on a trip to New York City with my mother. It was 3 years ago now. Fell in love with pommes frites. I mean, who doesn't love
Yeah.
a good French fry?
I've heard the lines just go out the door.
They do, yeah, and especially late night. Fell in love with it, and food has always been a passion for me, and I love the city of Madison, so I decided to bring the concept back.
We're glad you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a cool place. I got to stop in and meet you, and it's just such a neat place. I kind of fell in love with it too, so we wanted to learn
fun.
more and how you came up with it.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's been such a big hit so far. I know I live right downtown, and we've all just been like dying to stop in, and it's been a really great addition to State Street.
It's
so,
fun, yeah, I
I'm
love
glad you're there.
Yeah.
So I can imagine, this has all happened so fast. What a roller coaster for you. What have been some of the biggest surprises and challenges that you've come across on this path?
The hardest thing, honestly, was just getting open.
Yeah.
All of the paperwork and everything, with licenses.
You probably
all
don't even
behind the
realize
scenes. Yeah,
everything,
you don't.
all the checklists that you need to go through.
You don't, and then the checklist just gets longer and longer and longer. So, but getting open, and once we were open, things just started to kind of flow, and figured it out from there.
Yeah,
And
well,
8
good
months
for
later,
you.
it's crazy.
And you're so young to have your own business like this. We were actually discussing that before you came. Like, what a great thing! You must be incredibly proud. I think it's a really big accomplishment for anybody, let alone somebody of your age. What do you think is sort of their most proud accomplishment so far with your business?
It's hard to say. I don't think there's really one thing. But you have these moments, either closing or opening, and you just kind of are there by yourself, locking the door at night, and you just get to look at everything and say, yeah, wow, I created this.
This is
And
mine.
that's
I did
right.
this. Yeah.
So it's not really one thing in particular, but it's just the whole concept and how it all came together and worked.
All the moving parts happened, and there it is.
Right.
It's a
Right.
real live thing. Good for
Right.
you.
That's
Speaking of opening and closing, you're open till 3 a.m. sometimes.
Yes, we are.
So what are your days like? It doesn't look like you eat many of them.
I do. Trust me, I do. I eat them every day. But yeah, every day is very different. Yesterday I was boiling out fryers and cleaning fryers and
The sexy part of the job.
yeah. Elbows deep in grease and all those fun things. So every day is different, and then sitting on a talk show today. So that's one of the things that attracted me most, going into business for myself, is every day is very different. So there isn't really like a normal day by any means.
No, I can imagine. I mean, and like you said, so much has happened so fast that I bet every day there's something new and you're learning something. And it really sounds like you're such an involved owner too. Like you do everything from cleaning of the grease to making sure everything is going smoothly and managing. I'm sure you have to manage a lot of folks too, right?
Yep. So I have a staff right now of 7.
Okay, great. Good for you.
Yeah, they're great. Part-time college students.
Yeah.
Love them
It
all.
must be a great place for a college student to be part of too.
It's fun, yeah, and it's very different. They do every day is very different for them too.
Oh,
so
good.
I think
Yeah, and they
enjoy
get to be part of this with you, so
Yeah.
it's great they can be on that journey.
Yeah.
So what's your kind of long-term goal? Where do you see yourself in Mad City Frites in maybe 5 to 10 years? What would you love to see then?
Most right away, I would say I'd like to get some nice beer and wine in there.
Yeah.
So I have my approval hopefully coming through September 1st. And then 5 to 10 years, I don't know, just being open.
Yeah.
Maybe not working the crazy hours that I do
There
right
you go.
now.
Sitting
but-
back a little bit, maybe.
Right.
Let's just get through football season.
get
Right.
Let's
That's kind
take
of
it
where I'm
that
at.
far.
Yeah.
It's so hard to get through the first couple of years. Year one, when you make it past that milestone, I think is a huge deal for businesses to kind of prove that they're going to stick around. And I think your business definitely has longevity. It's such a cool place, and just from design to just a great place to stop in and a great location too. So we commend you for that's such an accomplishment.
It is, and you're in it for the long haul, and we're happy to have you on stage. So
Yeah.
welcome, thank you.
So this is Terry Beebe from Mad City Frites on State Street. You're definitely going to want to check them out. We'll be right back. If you know someone that could use a helping hand, more specifically a new furnace for this winter, stick around and find out how you can help right here on Girl Talk.